This week on Inimalviga, we were river sitting.
We were river sitting.
Nick and Tracy had to fly out to Mexico for a wedding. And so for, 4 or 5 days, we had to watch 9-month-old little puppers.
He's a Cavapoo.
Poodle Cavalier?
Yeah, King James Cavalier or something like that.
King James II of Earlstein, New England Shire. That's where he's from.
Sure.
So the way it worked out was I would spend the nights over there
I worked from their home
during the day
during the day.
because he needs constant supervision.
Yes. So right before they left, he had gotten sick.
He borfed.
So they were a little concerned, and they're like, okay, well, we're about to leave for a week. Let's take him to get checked out. Well, it turns out he had, we don't know what it is, but like...
Probably rocks.
Maybe rock. But it was like this big-ish?
They were tiny. No, they were like, that was the whole size of his bladder.
Oh.
They were like little pebbles-sized things in his stomach that he hadn't passed yet. And I'm gonna guess that's rocks because he just likes to chew and eat on everything.
He does really like rocks.
At like 20 minutes after they left, he like picked up a stick with thorns, and I was like, "What are you chewing on?" And I like opened his mouth, and it was I think it was a branch of the lime tree. Like, why would you even bite on that?
Right. I don't know. He's a puppy.
Yeah, he's a
so
goofy
anyway,
guy.
we were basically watching him like hawks, just because.
Anytime he was outside, I'm like, "Hey, put that down."
And it was actually kind of funny because we were sending like poop photos to them, being like, "Look, he's going.
Yeah, waiting for him to pass whatever he swallowed. Way different experience than cats that can like go to the bathroom by themselves and entertain themselves. And he's not like that at all. He like, you have to let him out to go to the bathroom.
Right.
And then we had to watch him so he wouldn't eat anything.
Yeah, just to be safe,
Yeah.
for sure.
And,
so it was a different experience,
yeah,
but it was fun.
He definitely would like get antsy when he wanted to go outside. He was just like scratching on the door like, "Ugh."
Let me
So-
out, I want to go play.
Yeah, so we'd have to let him out and stuff, but
Yeah.
he was good. He only woke me up really one night, and I'm not sure what he was barking at, but he started barking at like midnight a lot. And so like I looked outside, I didn't see anything, but other than that, I think he barked once or twice while he was sleeping. That kind of woke me up.
It was cute.
I think he
had
was dreaming.
Little dreams, because he
Yeah.
would do that in the office where I was working. He would come sleep in there while I was working, and you'd hear like, "Poof, poof," and then I'd look over and maybe his paws would be moving or something, but he would be passed out asleep. So it was really funny. He only barked a few times because he was protecting me from people shutting car doors in the neighborhood. Good boy. He did do it once while I was on a training call. I was training some folks, but it didn't matter. They just wanted to see him. They were like, "Oh, can we see him?" And I was like, "Sure." So I held him up, and they were like, "Oh my gosh," because he's adorable. He looks like a teddy bear.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, a lot of people think I'm like that I don't like dogs or I'm not a dog person. I think I'm definitely more a cat person, but it's not that I don't like dogs. I just don't like bad dogs. And what I mean by that is like dogs who are constantly barking, jumping, and licking. Like I start breaking out if a dog licks me, so I definitely don't like that. And then also dogs that jump on me. River jumps a lot, but he's like real small, so it doesn't like register.
He's little. He's
But,
a little guy. He's light and he's little. He's not very tall.
That's another thing. Picking him up was so weird. Like I felt awkward picking him up because cats, when you pick them up, they're like liquid. They just like flow to whatever form you pick them up.
Yeah.
Dogs are like stiff. You pick them up and they're just like. So that was weird. The first couple times I picked him up, I was like, "Whoa, what are you doing?" Oh, that's just how your body is. Okay.
Right. Yeah, it was definitely fun. I've never, like I said, I haven't had a dog since I was a kid, so it was really cool taking him on walks. I didn't take him on as many as I would have liked, but we always played fetch a couple of times during the day.
Yeah, the first walk we attempted to take him on, neither of us could figure out the harness.
They have this amazing harness because he likes to pull. He's so excited to be outside that he'll just like
Choke himself.
So they have this cool harness that we figured out much later. It like snaps around his little arms, and then it's kind of like a harness in the back, but like
I thought it snapped around his
there's
midsection.
no choking. So yeah, you should have seen us. It was like a comedy of errors. We had to give up on the walk that day because it took us so long, and we still didn't even figure it out. We felt so bad because he was like, "Yay, walkies," and we were like,
"Sorry."
Womp womp.
It's like.
But they're home now, and oh my god, he was so excited to see
Oh
them.
man, he was like, I'm surprised he didn't pee.
Because he was just like, I'm so excited. They are his favorite people in the world.
And then Nick slammed his head on the wall. So Nick Nick sat up against the wall on the ground, and then River jumped at him, I think, and Nick like instinctively pulled his head back, not realizing or not remembering that he was right up against the wall, so it was just like ka-tonk.
Yeah.
I didn't get it on video, but I started recording right after that, and I was like, I missed it.
He was so stoked to see his parents.
But yeah, he's happy. They're happy. They had a good time, and yeah, nothing bad happened. He didn't get injured. We didn't have to take him to the vet or shave him. Or I kept joking with him like I was gonna like just inject him full of steroids and make him work out and make him look like a yoked pit bull. But I didn't do
He
that.
is a perfect boy, just how he is.
He's a small boy.
He's a little small boy. But yeah, it was definitely fun.
Yeah.
Hey, River. Are you hungry? Little sniffer.
Gotta clean out those beard hairs.
Tell everybody that you please. Hey. How many locations with another buddy? Hi. Look at that face. Your chin is right.
I just want to cuddle. Inside his face.
Did it really put him off at first? Good boy. Swish too?
Hi, baby. Good to see you. Hi. Oh, yeah, your tongue's in my mouth.
This vlog's coming out on May 28th, 2023. And the very first vlog we posted was May 28th, 2022. So
Cool.
it's been exactly 1 year since we started doing this.
And if you've been on this journey with us, thank you. If you're new,
Yeah.
welcome.
Kind of weird making a video every week for a year.
We're just, living our lives and just taking you along.
And it's a lot of work.
He does a lot of editing and things and sound design. Pay attention. That's not something I knew even existed, but like it's really cool. You're watching a scene and you can hear birds or something. That might not actually be in the shot. You just assume that that's actually coming through in the video because it just feels natural, but some of that's fake. It's not
Actually happening in real time.
Yeah, it's just appropriate for the scene that you wouldn't even know. It just seems natural.
Gravel crunching, horses, breathing.
Things like that.
Yeah.
So it's really cool.
Picking up small tips every now and then. Happy 1 year
Oh yeah.
to vlogging.
Happy 1 year.
50 whole subscribers. Only 950 to go
Until what?
until 1,000. I don't know what that accomplishes, but
Oh. Just
well,
your next goal?
all the videos I see are like how to get to your first 1,000 subscribers and get 1,000 subscribers doing this. and-
Well, if you have any friends that you think might like our vlog, feel free to tell them about it. Or don't.
yeah.
We like you either way.
How about this? If we get 1,000 subscribers, I will make a drink butt naked on the YouTube channel. I don't know. It worked for that guy in that one Christmas movie you like.
Oh,
Love Actually.
Love Actually, yeah.
Okay, well, that's it. See you next week. Oh yeah, I wore this shirt on the first vlog too.
Whoa.
Hello.
Just to be just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
I think.
I just love how you're using the remote.
I did it! Look, I did it! Look, I made it do stuff.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody two-hand an Apple remote.
Till today.
Because I'm the Beastmaster.
His dad gave it to him.
Tristan's so funny. She's like, it stinks so bad. It just smells like like regular animal food. Oh my balls.
Okay, you didn't think it was strong.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if I put a hole through it.
You didn't know.
Oh man.
Get a fitter on his body.
It would have been funny if I accidentally touched my tongue.
Oh no.
Jeez.
Sweet boy.